Yes, it's true what they say, health equals wealth. Now, I think that it's so important that I've decided to make a whole segment on my YouTube channel on health. Now, we're here in 2024, and already within the first few months of this year, I've decided to make a conscious decision to invest into my health. So, I've done several things. I've got my teeth whitened using Zoom Whitening with the dentist. I've gotten Invisalign, as you can see. I've also gotten LASIK eye surgery to improve my eyesight. And I had done a skin procedure treatment to get rid of the sunspots on my face, and it's still somewhat healing, as you can see, with some pigment still. And in this video, I'm going to talk about kind of on a higher level the things that I had done this year so far, and I want to actually document my progress as I heal. And with that said, let's get straight into it, guys. All right. It's true, health is wealth. In this video, I want to talk about how I view health today and why I value it so much. So part of my channel will cover kind of the overarching topic of health. And within that, I'm going to be talking about, a lot of the things that I have gone through and done to improve my life and my health overall in order to improve and better my life, right? And so just this year alone, I've invested into a LASIK eye surgery, Invisalign, as you guys can see, as well as a few other things that, hopefully that you guys can learn about. And if you guys are on a particular journey to do your research or are considering doing, then hopefully, I can provide you with some knowledge and, know-how from the experience that I had gone through going through some of these procedures. Hopefully you guys can learn a few things along the way from my experiences, and things that I had done recently are teeth whitening. I had also done LASIK eye surgery. I've gotten Invisalign for my teeth, as you guys can see. Also had some skin treatment for some sunspots and a few other things as well. And in addition to that, I've been working out for well over a decade, probably 15 years. I've been working out naturally as a natural bodybuilder and powerlifter initially, and now I do it to maintain a very healthy lifestyle. And that not only includes the exercise and cardio component, but also eating healthy as well. Hi everybody, my name is Donald, and for those new to my channel, I am an entrepreneur and investor, and my personal mission in life today is to optimize my life for health, wealth, and happiness. Now, before I get into this video, it really means a lot if you guys can subscribe to my channel, and it really helps out the channel as well. So please feel free to hit the subscribe button, the bell notification to get notified on all my future videos. And if you like this video, make sure to like and comment. And now back to the video. I should preface all of my health videos, for today and all videos going forward, that I am not a doctor or a physician. And so if you guys ever decide to pursue your path and journey towards getting some sort of procedure or anything related to your health, be sure to consult with your healthcare professional, healthcare provider, your doctor, physician, all the good stuff. And with that said, yeah, definitely prioritizing your health is super important to do. There's no point working hard to make a lot of money if you can't enjoy it. Without the health and the energy and the vigor, it's very difficult to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So as mentioned, I take my health quite seriously, and a large portion of my videos on my YouTube channel will include health component, one of the three main trifectas of the things I'm trying to optimize for: health, wealth, and happiness. So as mentioned, I've been working out for at least 15 years now, and I started as a natural bodybuilder and powerlifter. I believe that building at a strong base and core is fundamental in order to grow muscles naturally, and of course eating proper nutrition and diet and even cardio are all integral in terms of improving your overall health and as well as improving your muscle mass. Further to that, I believe that the things that you need to do from a mental standpoint to do well in the field of putting on muscle can be translated directly to success in life. Be it if you wanted to start your own business, and be an entrepreneur. Being able to stick with something for a long time, because it's not easy, right? And for a while, you may see quick results in terms of once you head to the gym and build muscle, but there might be a long period of time where results will maybe stagnant, right? And so, being able to stick with something for a very long time and being consistent and dedicated to your goals at hand, super duper important, that you can actually apply to life in general, right? Being dedicated and focused is super important when you want to even start a business. And ultimately, like, growth mindset to continue to keep doing something when it's difficult to do and making it a part of your life is super important, right? Now, without dating myself too much, back in the day when I started, kind of thinking about pursuing fitness, health and fitness on a more, serious basis, is that there wasn't that much content back then in terms of, free content with respect to learning how to put on muscle. And so, back then there were fitness magazines, muscle magazines, and DVDs. You can follow, certain bodybuilders. I really looked up to probably one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I grew up watching a lot of his movies, from Commando to Predator to Terminator. I mean, just to think that someone can put on that kind of muscle on their frame is just incredible. And he's definitely a testament to hard work. And so yeah, that's how I consumed a lot of my information, rather than from YouTube Fitness, which was obviously not a thing back then. I would actually find some people that had some online presence and were selling ebooks and some DVDs, and I started to learn, and I think that really what it came down to is learning how to eat really good foods, learning about macronutrients and having high protein intake, learning how to train and sticking to a program. There's a lot of great programs out there. The key thing is just sticking with it, and ensuring that you're, improving, either by intensity, by adding more weight to your reps, increasing the reps, increasing the sets. As long as you're kind of pushing your body, then you'll grow, right? And so, I learned how to do all that stuff, and I actually loved it so much that I actually competed in a men's physique competition and I dieted down. Back then there was a lot of quote unquote bro science, and I would say a lot of it had been debunked, but a lot of it still works, and if you believe in your heart that it actually will work, then a lot of times there's some power in pseudo, right? And so, and placebo. And so yeah, I was able to bulk and cut for numerous times. That's pretty much how bodybuilders did it, the professional bodybuilders. And so I'm like, that's what you got to do to put on muscle, and that's what I'll do. And so it's something that I truly am passionate about. I love bodybuilding and fitness. And as mentioned, I did a bit of powerlifting because I think that in order to keep pushing your body, you want to keep lifting heavier. Then powerlifting provides you with a great base in terms of putting on the necessary muscles and also power to your lifts, and you learn about working out accessory muscle groups to help with your lifts as well. And so there's definitely a difference in technique between the two, but of course if you want to train for hypertrophy, which is muscle growing muscle mass, then it's a little bit of a different style, and so more time under tension, things like that, right? But yeah, it's something that I'm truly passionate about. I used to attend a lot of bodybuilding shows just to show up as a fan, and I still, really enjoy, kind of following along with what's going on in the world of like Mr. Olympia, for instance, right? And so today my goal is a little bit different. I feel that at my particular age that I put on enough muscle. There's definitely a sense of looking impressive when you're completely jacked and massive, but it definitely takes a toll on your body, and it's probably not the healthiest to be at a certain height and have a ton of weight to kind of carry it around, right? And so you want to be within the healthy BMI level. And yeah, so today my goal is to just kind of maintain my muscle mass as much as I can as I get older, maintain my strength, things like grip strength, my mental health strength, also, things like cardiovascular and eating really healthy foods, superfoods are things that I'm truly passionate about. And, I really enjoy cooking as well, and trying to find some, great recipes that taste great but are super healthy, that integrate a lot of the superfoods and nutrients and vitamins. I actually have a fitness dedicated YouTube channel called My Total Fitness Academy. I've got a lot of older videos in there, and I've taken some videos of some of the bodybuilders that I looked up to back in the day, and I actually have some videos of myself with Rich Piana, and they came out to Vancouver for a Vancouver Pro show, muscle bodybuilding show, and I actually met Brandon Curry, who had actually won Mr. Olympia, and so I actually met also Dennis James, and so it's really, really cool. I mean, definitely a fan of bodybuilding. Now for the other aspects of improving my health, as we get older, there's a lot more to maintain, is what I realized, and so I felt that especially my eyesight, that I had to wear contact lens and glasses for since being a teenager till now, and so I felt that at this time would be a great time to explore LASIK, and so I actually went out to do the research and learning as much as I can about the procedure, learning about some of the risks and possible side effects, and yeah, I actually got LASIK a couple months ago, and it's probably one of the best investments that I made, and so hopefully I can provide you guys with a lot of information about that procedure. I recently gotten Zoom Teeth Whitening. I also gotten Invisalign and to help straighten my teeth, and I actually had retainers back when I was a teenager back in the day, and for the most part my teeth were fine, but after consulting with a couple orthodontists, I actually realized that there's a few things that I could probably fine tune, and so I think that Invisalign is a great potential treatment for those that want to straighten their teeth, if you have an overbite, crossbite, things like that, right? And so yeah, I can also go into my research and some tips that I can share with you guys in terms of maintaining, being able to maintain your lifestyle while having Invisalign, because you basically need to have your Invisalign in your mouth for at least 22 hours a day, and so essentially anytime you eat is when you would be taking out your Invisalign, or drinking coffee for instance. But you definitely need to have a good regimen in terms of hygiene, dental hygiene, and cleaning, and so I'll get into that as well. I had done quite a bit of traveling over the years, and just being out in the sun, I not paying too much attention to sunscreen and all that stuff, and so I had developed some sunspots over the years, and so I also wanted to improve on that, and so I actually got some skin treatment recently, and so I'll talk about some of the things that I had gone through with respect to the research, and what I did to kind of find the best skin doctor that aligned with me. And so same thing with the other procedures as well, what I did to actually select the the eye doctor to do the procedure for LASIK, and the orthodontist for Invisalign, right? And so yeah, with that said, there's many other things that I do to try to improve my health. I try to optimize my sleep, and so I learned about all the different techniques with respect to trying to fall asleep, and read a few books on that, and followed a lot of great health related podcasters such as Dr. Huberman, and yeah, there's just a lot of great experts out there and a lot of great information out there, and so sleep is definitely another aspect that is super critical to your overall health. Yeah, and as mentioned, I'm a huge proponent of superfoods and improving your mental health and strengthening your cognitive function, as well as your strength, energy, and as well as longevity, right? And aligned with longevity, I enjoy reading up on biohacking and learning about the different techniques that you can do to help to live a more healthy life, so you can enjoy it for a much longer period of time, right? So as mentioned, I'll have future videos that goes into the various health related things that I had integrated into my life, and that I gone through, and I'll go a lot more deeper into each of those topics. So I hope that you guys will come back to my channel, and if you want to learn more about those specific procedures, then and or those topics, then feel free to come back and watch those videos. With that said, yeah, if you're interested in, the topics mentioned in this video, things that align with my current mission, which is to optimize my life for health, wealth, and happiness, then definitely feel free to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to comment and subscribe to my videos and my channel. And so if you're interested in the topics that I talk about on my channel, things that align with my personal mission in life today, which is to optimize my life for health, wealth, and happiness, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's free to do. And definitely feel free to like and comment on my videos. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, everybody. Take care now. Bye now. If you like this video, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos related to health. I'll see you there.